Welcome from a battlefield where giants and geopolitics meet, military personnel of knowledge. We will take a deep dive into one of the most interesting and hotly debated competitions of our day: Iran against Israel. What beliefs, tactics, and weapons are guiding this conflict? Join us to explore the center of the attack and discover the military strength of Israel and Iran in 2024. Military power ranked: Iran is ranked 14th in the global ranking, followed by Israel in 17th place. Population: Iran has a population 10 times larger than Israel's. Iran, 89.66 million, Israel, 9.889 million. GDP: Iran's total GDP is 464 billion, and Israel's GDP is 551 billion. Military budgets: according to the latest information, Iran spends $10.3 billion and Israel spends $27.5 billion for the military budget. Fighter jets: Israel has 614 aircraft and Iran has 551 aircraft. Comparatively speaking, Israel has roughly 63 F-4s and 26 F-14s, making it one of the best in the world. It also possesses at least 66 F-15s, 175 F-16s, and 27 F-35 stealth fighters. Iran's aviation: since Israel is thought to have higher quality and arsenal is said to be aging quickly, Iran is employing a different strategy on the battlefield by deploying a lot of weapons. Iran possesses a sizable. The missile capabilities of Israel and Iran can be compared based on some criteria such as technological sophistication, payload capacity, range, and accuracy. Both nations have amassed substantial missile arsenals, even with distinct objectives and approaches. Israel missiles: 1. Jericho III, range about 5,500 kilometers. 2. Arrow 3, range about 2,400 kilometers. David Sling, Stunner, range 300 kilometers. 4. Popeye, Turbo, 300 kilometers. 5. Jericho II, 500 to 1,800 kilometers. 6. Spike NLOS, up to 25 kilometers. Gabriel, surface to surface, up to 200 kilometers. 8. Laura, long-range artillery, up to 400 kilometers. Iran missiles: 1. Shahab 3, around 1,000 to 1,300 kilometers. 2. Khorram Shah, around 2,000 kilometers. 3. Ghada, around 150 kilometers. 4. Sijil, around 2,000 kilometers. 5. Fateh 110, up to 300 kilometers. 6. Zulfikar, 700 to 800 kilometers. 7. Qam, around 800 kilometers. 8. Sumar, around 2,500 kilometers. Tank: the main battle tank of Iran is called the Qara. The tank was revealed in 2016. It was claimed to have a statistical computer, a laser rangefinder, an electro-optical fire control system, and the ability to shoot at both fixed and moving targets day or night at the announcement. Total Unit 800. The Merkava is a main battle tank that has been developed and is in service with the Israel Defense Forces, IDF. It's one of the most prominent tanks in the Israeli military arsenal. The name Merkava translates to chariot in Hebrew. Total 300 plus in service and 300 plus in reserve. Air defense system: Israel has a highly developed, multi-layered air defense system that is intended to keep aircraft, missiles, rockets, drones, and other threats out of its airspace. The following are some of the main elements of Israel's air defense system: Iron Dome, David Sling, Arrow missile defense system. Iran has created and implemented a number of air defense systems to defend its airspace against drones, missiles, and airplanes, among other threats. The following are some of the main elements of Iran's air defense system: S-300 PMU, Bavar 373, Rad, Thunder system, Tor M1, Kamin, Sky, air defense system. Submarine: Iran operates several submarines in its naval fleet, which serve various roles including coastal defense, reconnaissance, and deterrence. Some of the notable Iranian submarines include Ghadir class, Kilo class, Type 877 EKM, Fateh class, Ghadir class. Israel's submarine fleet primarily consists of submarines acquired from Germany, specifically the Dolphin-class submarines. These submarines are diesel-electric powered and are known for their advanced capabilities and strategic importance to Israel's defense posture, such as INS Dolphin, Type 800, INS Leviathan, Type 800, INS Takuma, Type 800. Members of the personnel. The Iranian armed forces are among the largest in the Middle East. Iran has 580,000 active personnel and reserves about 200,000. On the other hand, Israel has 169,500 active military personnel in the army, navy, and paramilitary. A further 465,000 constitute its reserve forces. If you learned something new from the journey through the halls of power, please consider subscribing to the channel for more in-depth news and analysis on the most important topics facing the globe. Activate the notifications to be informed about our most recent releases and come along with us as we figure out the mysteries of our fascinating world.